Hello, my dear friends. You are watching Ben About the World. Let us talk about what is happening. Please watch this video. You will understand how this war starts and who provoked this war, who want to fight this war in between Russia and Ukraine. Watch this video. If we come back, we'll wrap up.
Something tells me you may have a different opinion.
I do have a very different opinion on this. Alert, unpopular opinion. I don't think we should be sending a cent to Ukraine.
What?
I've said till I'm blue in the face, and I will continue to say it. This is not our war. This is NATO's war. It's in the name, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. We have nothing to do with it. And if you look at the history of this, in 1990, Gorbachev was promised by NATO not an inch eastward. That is the line that we're all familiar with. Yes, NATO then properly snaffled up Poland, Hungary, the Czech Republic, and 7 other countries. Fast forward to 2007. Putin stood up at the Munich Security Conference and said, "Stop it. You have broken every promise that you made us. Stop it." Of course, they didn't. Then we had Crimea. Then we had the Minsk agreements. All of that kept going out the window because the CIA were building 12 spy bases on the Ukraine-Russia border, and they knew it. So then, 15th of December 2021, the Kremlin sends a draft US-Russia security agreement to the US in which they state in no uncertain terms, touch Ukraine, we pull the pin. We're going to war. The rest is history because the US wouldn't back down. Now, immediately
when the Ukrainians themselves get to decide what they want to do. They get to decide if they want to join NATO or the EU or any other thing.
This part is very important. Remember, immediately after the war broke out, Zelensky has a come to Jesus moment and he says, okay, actually, we can go neutral. We can go neutral. Now, Naftali Bennett was involved in those negotiations. The Turkish got involved. They've got some of the best negotiators in the world. Who called off those negotiations? It was the US because they were gagging for a fight with Russia. And they believed, well, we can win the war. It's going to be fine. We'll sanction this. We'll finance that. It'll be fine. Here we are 2 years later. And when I say this is NATO's war, I mean this is NATO's war. The destabilizing factor here has been the US. This is a needless war. It didn't have to happen.
Joe,
Putin warned.
How did the right...
You see it? This is exactly what I am saying to people. Many people, Africa, did not know how this war starts. They are just doing propaganda, telling lies about this war. This war was provoked by the West, by the NATO. Now they are bringing the members. Finland is not member before this war. Sweden is not member before this war. Because of they provoked the war, and Finland and Sweden joined the NATO. And they are still provoking the war. They do not want to stop. Many people are dying. Ukraine are not winning. They are dying. Because they provoke Russia to bring NATO close to them. This agreement, they signed it. I read everything about it before I started saying this. This agreement, they signed it after Second World War. NATO will not come close to them. This girl explained everything you need to know about this war. This girl explained everything. And Ukraine, a comedian, called himself Zelensky, are still fighting, killing their people because it's not interesting in their people. This distant comedian who make himself a president, he campaigned to make peace. And now, what is giving those people? Pieces, killing them. Please remember to subscribe our YouTube channel, like and share, leave your comments. Thanks for watching.